How you doing? Oh, as you can probably hear my voice, I'm fighting some kind of cold, can't breathe, hardly. I don't know what it is. So we do a little sniffle like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying. But just wanted to jump on because, you know, I get to update Instagram and I get to update Facebook and the other Facebook page, and I don't update you guys enough. And it's kind of weird because I don't know if you guys want to be updated. I know that Instagram and Facebook follow me in more detail. I don't know my audience on YouTube that well as far as what you guys are looking for, but I'm going to put out a vlog. It's going to be as I'm getting past. Am I not going fast enough for you? Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. I'm like, what? I'm in a minute and a half into the video and I'm already rambling. Anyways, basically what I'm getting at is on my priority list, I need to put you guys more to the top because, yeah, you're YouTubers. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on medication right now, I think, and I'm just kind of like, but I think you guys kind of get, I just need to update you guys more. So, with that being said, why am I in the car, barely talking to y'all at 6 a.m.? Well, I've been in the car for 30 minutes, and I'm going to be in the car for another 45 at least. I'm going to Mobile, Alabama. It is the Bay City Open. It's a new tournament, first time they've had this tournament in Mobile. It's a PDGA 2-day B-tier event. I was not planning on going at all. But I was made an offer I couldn't refuse. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. But, so I took the offer, and I'm going. It's kind of weird going to a 2-day event with not prepping, like I would. Video about that coming out soon. And we're going to see how it goes. We played 2 courses today. And then tomorrow, it is scheduled tee times. 1 course scheduled tee times. I've only done that one other time. It was at the United States AM Championship up in Michigan at the toboggan course. Scheduled tee times, only 1 round. I love playing disc golf. I hate that it's only 1 round because I just love playing disc golf. That being said, it's probably going to be, you know, in the 90s, high 90s somewhere, and then the real field is probably going to be 108 to 110. So it might not upset me that much. So that's my plan. Going in the, like I said, I wasn't planning on it, and I was made an offer, so I took the offer, and that offer landed me in MA1 for this tournament, which is kind of awesome because it is a Discraft sponsored tournament. Actually, I don't know if it's a full-on Discraft sponsored tournament or if it's just that it's all Discraft payout. Either way, win-win. Duh. So that's what I'm on the way to do. I'm actually on the way to pick up my buddy Daniel, Basket Bashers. All my MVP viewers out there, basketbashers.com. Check them out for some good prices. I'm going to pick him up. I might throw him on the camera. I don't know. I don't know how he feels about that. But we're going to pick him up, and we're going to shoot the Mobile. I don't know how much updating, throwing, all that good stuff. It is 6 players meetings at 8:50 and tee-offs at 10. It's going to be a long, long day. So, yeah, there's 4 minutes of rambling, Rob.
Yeah, it's freaking out. You notice something wrong with that video? Shout out one more round. I didn't have my towel in my hand. I'm sitting there throwing and I look back, I'm like, sweat going down my throwing hand. Where's my towel? Actually dropped it clear on the other side of the course at the car. Somebody hung it up on the sign. Whew, we're saved. I got my towel. A couple notes about that video real quick. Now that I think about it, it's still fresh. The first one I threw was an ESP Vulture. The second one I threw was the new Onyx, the Paul Mabeth test flight disc. The third one was a slightly beat in TI Undertaker. The first sidearm was a Kong that I just totally rolled my wrist on. And the other sidearm was a ESP Punisher. The Punisher and the Vulture were pretty parked. The rest were a little short, or a little left, a little right. That's the hole I'm starting on. It's hot. I'm like, this shirt's not that dark gray. It's supposed to be a light gray. It's like, yeah, sweat pouring off my nose. It's hot. Can't breathe. Still got 30 minutes of tea time because they pushed back tea time. It's gonna be fun though. Wish me luck.
Hello! Yes, I'm in a different shirt. I can't really talk much. My voice is almost completely gone. My throat's, yeah, it's not very fun. And I don't want to keep doing that in the whole video because it ain't going to make it very good either. But, what is this cop doing? It is 65 here, isn't it? It is 65. He's doing like 55. I don't know why. But anyways, first two rounds are over. First round, I shot, of course, I normally would shoot 2 to 3 down. I ended up shooting 8 down with 11 birdies. It ended up being, so far right now, it's a 997 rated round, which I will take that. I shot a 54, which is an 8 down. If anybody watched any of the KC coverage, Mr. Smith, I can't talk. The guy with the headphones, I shot one off of him. If I would have been in open, I would have been in second place in open. But as you guys know, I'm in advance today because my tournament was sponsored by a good buddy of mine. Yeah. So first round, I'm sitting in second, one back. 10-27 rated 11 down round. It was awesome. He didn't make any of the bogeys that me and Ben Fulford made. Ben Fulford's in second with me after them in the first round. So we go on to round 2. We transition from throwing high-speed drivers over to a course called Cottage Hill in Mobile, Alabama, where it's a lot of tight technical woods, and usually that's where I excel, but I didn't do that great, and I think it's because one of two things. I'm going to make a couple of excuses here. One, I was helping out the TDs because this is their first PDGA, like big event like this, and PDGA events in this area doesn't happen often, and I want to do all I can to make sure that they continue to happen and go smooth. So I jumped behind the table, did scorecards, wrote down scores, added up scorecards. I didn't really think about my own needs, so I didn't eat lunch. And about a quarter to midway through the round, I could feel my body fatiguing. So much so that a good chunk of my round, towards the end of my round, I actually almost fell off the front of the tee pad because my legs actually cramped up. All I had to eat was a couple eggs this morning before I left, and that was at like 5:15 in the morning. And it's now 7, and I'm just getting back in town. So when the cramp happened, it was like 4 in the afternoon. You can't do that to yourself. You always gotta have something to eat, bananas, jerky, something. I was pounding a ton of water, but I wasn't getting any electrolytes, so it could be slight dehydration. I'm sick. I'm rambling. The sun's probably blinding you. So, I ended up shooting 3 down. Fulford ended up shooting 6 with a 6, which is still impressive. If you don't know who Ben Fulford is, get to know the name. This young kid just got picked up from Latitude 64. He's in Matt and Cam's backyard, and in my opinion, thinking back when Matt and Cam, thinking back when Cam was getting going around here, he's already he's gonna be better in my opinion. He has the makings of being better than Matt and Cam, which is. Anyways, that being said, so he left me by 3 strokes. The leader didn't do good. He didn't do bad. He just kind of pitched and poked around. So I'm 1 shot behind. So Ben's at 14, second's at 12, and then I'm tied at 11 for 3rd. And then the rest of the field starts at 9 down and below. So we got scheduled tee times tomorrow. I haven't done scheduled tee times since the US Am Championship. It's going to be interesting because I have an hour and 30 something hour, maybe hour 40-minute drive. So, and my buddy is in MA2, so he's probably going to tee off a couple hours before me. So it's going to be a long day, but it's only going to be 1 round, no big. The pins we're going back to the big course where we're throwing big drives, which is not my bread and butter. And the pins are going back to the long positions, which, to be honest with you, Fulford throws every bit of 500 feet. The leader, after the first round, he throws every bit of 500 feet. These guys crush, and I'm blunt with you guys. I'm right around 380, 400 right now. I do not have a good form, and I cannot get the disc out there like I used to. And that's just because I have not taken care of my form. I've just been delaying it. That being said, now that my voice is completely gone and I'm rambling, it should be fun. I'm excited. My first round was a 997. My second round was a 960 something. Positive, above the ratings. Keep going up. Yeah. I'm going to stop talking so I can talk tomorrow. But this is just a super quick me updating you, my YouTube audience. I know I neglect you guys, and I want to update you, and this is me updating you. Yeah. But if you want to stay updated more, or know what the hell is going on, I said hell. Oh, no. Rob, why you say that bad word? If you want to know what the heck's going on, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, or either or. It'll be in the description. All right, guys. Bright and early tomorrow morning. See how day 2 goes. Oh! Don't click off yet. I was given this disc. Is it not sexy? Sexy! Oh, that hurt. We'll talk more about that later. I'm going to try to breathe and not lose my voice.